Hey everybody, welcome back to the chaotic little book corner. It is the Dewey read-a-thon day. Yes, that is what I'm trying to say. It is now 2 o'clock. I've been reading on and off since 8 a.m. So I've had 1 cup of coffee. I think I'm gonna go for another cup of coffee pretty soon. I've read 50 pages of We Have Always Lived in a Castle by Shirley Jackson, which I've stopped reading because I'm buddy reading it with Amanda Center, whose channel I will link down below and in the cards. And I don't want to get ahead of her. And then I am about, let's see where we are. Where are we? Shall we find out? On page 213 of The Gloaming by Kirsty Logan. I am really enjoying it. I feel very happy with how it is, and I'm really glad to be back in this world. And I am excited to continue reading it. I think I'll probably finish it within the next 2 to 3 hours. So we'll see. If I get any book mail today, I'll probably start that, because my guess is if I get book mail today, it will be a review book, and I'm trying really hard to keep review books like going. I read last night before bed Heartberries by Teresa Marie Malhot. And I really enjoyed it. I gave it 4 stars, but part of me thinks it deserves 5 stars. It's getting a lot of praise from a lot of people, and it feels really bold. It talks a lot about mental health and loss and life and the acceptance of oneself. And I felt as though it was a really good book, and I really enjoyed it. It's blurbed on the front by Roxane Gay, and I think it's the book for the book club that Emma Watson has right now. So yeah, I look a mess, which is fine because all I'm doing today is the read-a-thon, so I don't have to worry about that. I have Oreos and muffins and yogurt and chicken salad for food, which is fine. I have, after The Gloaming, I'm gonna read The Queen of the Night by Alexander Chee. I have an event with him on the 1st of May that I'm going to, so I want to finish this. And it's 600 pages, and I figure if I'm going to finish it in a day, it's going to be today. If I don't finish it today, I'll finish it soon. And then while I'm getting myself organized throughout the day doing other things, I'm going to listen to Circe on audiobook. I have about an hour left of that. And I figure I probably won't be listening to audiobooks too often, but enough that I should probably have an audiobook going. So I am going to take a short break because I've been going at it since about 8 a.m. and I am very tired and I need another coffee, and I think I'm gonna go take a walk and listen to my audiobook. So I guess I'm not really taking a break, but I kind of am. And I will talk to you guys soon. Okay, bye. Okay, so I took a walk. Well, I took my cat for a walk. We had an indoor cat, or when we lived in my old house, the cat was outdoors and she could go outside and it was fine. But we now live on a busy street. So we walk her with a leash. Sounds crazy, but it keeps her safe. And she is right now kind of scared of the outdoors. We had an incident with a car and her panicking and running, and now she's scared. So I took her outside and I walked her around the backyard, and then I brought her back in, and then I went for a walk, but the whole time I was listening to Circe on audio, which is good. I really think that the audio voice of Circe is beautiful, like absolutely beautiful. I have Oreo on my lip. Absolutely stunning, and if I can remember who narrates it, I will link it down below, or something. But I also was listening to I'm listening for the first time and rereading Hunger. I'm listening to it for the first time, but I've already read it once, so I didn't want to mark it in my Goodreads because I've already read it once, so it doesn't make sense to mark it a second time. I don't think I can either. And I think I read it in 2018. I am not sure. Anyway, so now I am back to reading. I've been back at reading. I only was gone for about half hour, 45 minutes, and it is now 4 o'clock. So I've been reading for about 30 minutes, and I have gotten to, where am I? You know, if I could just, to page 250 of the Gloaming. So I have, come on, just please work with me here. So I have that much left, which is totally doable for finishing. I don't think I'm going to get finished The Queen of the Night, which is 600 pages. Although I might. If I do the full 24 hours, I might yet do it. Because I've read a 400-page book in 8 hours before. And this is like a 600-page book. So by rules, I should probably be able to finish it in 10 or 11 hours. Yeah, about that, 10 or 11 hours. And if I start it at, I don't know, 5 or 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, if I read until 5 a.m., I would probably be able to finish it. But we will see if I make it till 5 a.m. It could not happen. It's very, very plausible that I will not make these 24 hours. But we'll try. We'll try. We'll get some coffee going and we'll go for that. So, yeah. That is what I am up to, and that is my thoughts, and I will talk to you all soon. So I ended up getting dressed and I came to my local bookstore, Print. It is Independent Bookstore Day here in the US, and I wanted to support my local bookstore, so I'm here and I'm probably gonna pick up a book. I'm not gonna lie. I did not receive any book mail today, and that made me sad, so I'm gonna solve that problem because I had a rough few days. So I'm gonna treat myself, and I just took an Uber over here since I still don't have a car, and the buses don't really run reliably on the weekends, which makes me sad. So yeah, this is Print. I'll give you guys a little tour, and yeah, I'll show you what I pick up. I have so much cat hair on me. It's ridiculous. So I am home. I have one kitty down here. She is
one of our kitties. She's the shy one that no one ever sees or believes we have. And then I have my baby. She is over here eating in a cabinet. Why is she eating in a cabinet, you may ask? Well, it is because the other one is sick with diabetes and we have to feed her special food. And we don't want my cat eating that food. Plus, the one with diabetes can't eat the food that my cat eats. So, we have to split their food up. And we don't want the one with diabetes eating the food. Like, she could actually get sick if she eats the food that my cat eats. So we have to hide that food from her. So I just put it in a cabinet and I shut the door when my cat's not eating. And it works out just fine. And that is, you know what? This place is a mess. This is a total mess. Total disaster zone. Anyway, I am back home and you have food in the other room. Come here. Come on. Come here. Yes, I know you're hungry. Come here. Come on. And look, you got food right here. See, there you go. Do you need more water, though? I bet you need more water. Now we close the door and separate them. So oh, actually, no, we don't have to. Because my cat's done eating. So I just shut the cabinet door. Anyway, so yes, I have been home all alone all day. And I've been reading most of the day. But I took that one trip to go to the bookstore. And I took a walk with the cat earlier. So I've taken probably 3 hours of a break time off. That kind of thing. Do you see this? My whole house is a mess. Well, my space is a mess. It looks a mess. But it's because all I've been doing is reading. So this is just covered in books. That's boxes that still are there from when I moved in. It's terrible. It's just terrible. It's terrible. So what did I get today? Well, I got The Road to Jonestown, Jim Jones and the People's Temple by Jeff Gwynne. This one. And I got How to Write an Autobiographical Novel by Alexander Chee. And I am reading The Queen of the Night by Alexander Chee now. And I picked up his new book because I'm going to his event on May 1st. I think I mentioned that already. I am going to change back into PJs and grab my cat and I'm going to make her cuddle with me. And that is my plan because I'm going to try and keep reading The Queen of the Night. That is the goal right now, and yeah, I think that's the plan. I'm going to go change back into pajamas, like I said, and I'm going to put something on so that there's noise in the background, because I cannot do the Home Alone thing without noise in the background. Otherwise, I get terrified. So, there's that. All right, I'm going to go now, and I will talk to you all soon. Okay. It is 2 a.m. I'm still up, which is proving difficult. I am about 350 pages into this. So if I keep going, I'm gonna make it and I'm gonna finish it, which was my goal. I need coffee. I have coffee when I need coffee. But I'm taking a break from The Queen of the Night. And I'm picking up some short stories by Shirley Jackson. This is Dark Tales. I feel like if I scare myself, I'll stay awake
That's my logic. You can see, like, my eyes are watering at this point. Like, my glasses have come off. Everything's just... Oh, boy. Everything's just so messy. It's so tired. I'm so tired. Oh, I'm used to going to sleep around this time, which is normal for me to go to bed around 2 a.m. Because of insomnia and reasons that way. But I usually take a sleeping pill. But my body is always tired at this time. Not like... So, the thing about insomnia, at least with my insomnia, is I'm never not tired. I'm always tired. I just physically can't get to sleep. And it makes everything really difficult. And trust me, I try everything. Like ASMR, silence, dark, light, reading, music, TV, nothing, meditation. I try it all. And I try it all the time. So usually I just take a sleeping pill, and I have sleeping pills because of my mental illness. It's very common to have insomnia with my mental illness, and it's very common for night terrors to happen with my mental illness, and I have night terrors quite frequently. So there's that. And reading horror is probably not going to help me. But I can go to bed at 8 a.m. So I just gotta make it 6 more hours. Just 6 more hours. It's so bright in here, you guys. I have all the lights on because that way I just know that I have to be up. I have all the lights on, and I'm just hoping that it's good enough to keep me up. If I take an hour-long nap, I won't wake up, so I know I can't do that. So I'm just drinking more coffee, and I'm drinking from my Disney character cup. Disney's good. I have my Alice in Wonderland cup too, but this is a bigger cup. This is more like a mason jar. And mason jars are bigger. So more coffee means better things. God, I'm tired. Oh, I'm so tired. Okay. Back to reading. I shall go now. I'm so tired. Okay, bye. Hey guys, it is now 4 a.m. I finished Queen of the Night. And it is time for bed. It is time for bed. I'm done. I accomplished what I wanted to accomplish today, which is to read Queen of the Night and to read The Gloaming. So I read 2 books fully and another, 50, 80 pages on top of that. That sort of thing. So I feel good. I feel like I did the darn thing, and yeah, I could stay up longer and I could read more short stories from Shirley Jackson's book, but guys, I'm way too tired. I'm way too tired. So I will do a wrap up in a separate video just because this one's going to be long enough. I think the wrap up will probably just be in my April wrap up, which will be next week. Yeah, that'll be next week. But yeah, I will see you guys soon. But I am done. So, just kidding about the end of the vlog. I ended up going to sleep at like 4 a.m. and then I woke up again at like 6 a.m. I don't know why, but I did. And so I just read a little more. So I read until about 8 a.m. So I took 5 hours off in the whole 24 hours, which I'm pretty happy with. If I read 19 hours out of 24, I'm pretty darn happy with that. So it's now 8:30 in the morning, and I am wide awake, and I feel like I should probably try and sleep like a regular human, but I am just gonna watch TV instead because I feel like I've read enough that I don't need to read anymore for a little bit. I'll probably read later on today, but for the time being, I think I've read enough, and I think I'm gonna take some time off and just watch some TV. But yeah, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.
If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you loved it, click that subscribe button. And if you have any questions, comments, or quandaries, go ahead and leave them in the comment box down below. I will see you all in my next video. Bye.